We have to learn how to keep strife out of our lives so that we are not affected by it. Consider who you spend time with.
That's right.
Are their attitudes negative or positive?
That's right.
Are they always gossiping,
That's
speaking evil, hating on others, lying on others, judging others? Sometimes we have to work with these types of people. Another example, this one lady, she was real negative, loud talking, and just no one wanted to sit next to her. And I worked in the legal department, and one day it was decided that she was coming in our area and she was going to be sitting on the other side of me. And I was like, Lord have mercy. When God spoke to me, he said, you set the atmosphere.
All right. That's the like it.
And when she sat there, I set the atmosphere. And when she sat there, her first thing, well, you know I'm loud. I said, yeah, I know. But beforehand, all that loudness, all that negative. Matter of fact, one day she did a work for attorney and she didn't really understand it. And God used me to minister to her. I mean, this lady was boo-hoo crying. But I had to minister to her with a particular job I had to learn how to do. And it was dealing with the garnishments and knowing how to get the car cost, the principal amount, all that, get the paperwork, everything that dealt with, getting the garnishments and send them out. I had to encourage her, and I said, you know what? I had said the garnishments wasn't going to master me, but I was going to master doing that. So that was my way of encouraging her. And before long, she was back on the other side. God had done moved out. But guess what? She did not control my atmosphere.
All right now.
We have to pray and ask God to help us to guard our hearts. Because we cannot leave the door of our hearts open. Because if we do, all of that stuff will come in. And guess what? We'll pick up those negative spirits.
That's right.
And before long, we'll be arguing. We'll be bickering. Now, I'm going to let you in my house just for a few minutes. We're going on 5 years that I've been married. And you know that I say marriage is a ministry. And because of the way that I was raised, the devil used my mother. But it was all for my making. And so she caused a lot of, she would be cussing me and just spewing out evil. She let the devil use her. And so it made me I've always said that it had a problem with authority. So anyone that came up against me or said the wrong thing, they got put in their place. And most of my life, I fought my own battles. But then, as I really got serious and started growing in Christ, God would always speak to me and said I would fight your battles. So I had to get that. And I can truly say once I let God fight my battles, he can fight that battle better than you can.
Yes, he can.
I watch God fight my battles. So coming back with my marriage, so two people are coming together. And so I may not see the way things he made it, so it's like the devil is using him to war against me. So if I heard something that wasn't, I was, going to put you in your place. And so it would be a lot of war, a lot of bickering, nothing physical, nothing like that, a lot of bickering. And I said, you know what? Rita way ain't working. And that's when I began to pray. When you listen to yield to the Holy Spirit,
all right, that's the key.
And you listen to God. And I learned now there's sometimes you do have to be firm, but there's sometimes the Holy Spirit will tell you, shut this.
Yes.
And when you pray, because see, you can tell somebody something, but remember Proverbs 21:1, it talks about how God has the king's heart in his hand.
All right.
And he can go places where we can't go.
All right.
And I watch God work on my husband.